All right, this one, what we're going to do, let's first verify that it is a cylinder. Two variables tells me that it is a cylinder. The trace is on the YZ plane, and then it is directed along the x-axis. All right, so here's our picture. We're dealing with YZ equals 1. Now, to me, I don't recognize it that way. This is the way I recognize it from algebra, is 1 over Z. And maybe it's been a while since you've done it, but it is 1 over Z. This is a rational function. These are the ones that look like this. If I had a XY plane, it looks like that. That's what 1 over Z looks like. So I'm going to plot that on the YZ plane. So this is flat. We're going to do our best. There we go. And then we also have it here. This one's really hard to see. And then it's going along the x-axis. So it's like coming out at us. So what we're going to have, let me try my best. Let's do this in dots. Here. All right. And then we'll have another dotted one down here coming out at us. We'll also have one up here. All right. And then we have the not dotted. And it gets repeated for each one. So we'll have one like up here. And then we also have one up here. So I'm just drawing that graph, matching each one. And we get like this weird, and it's going to be really hard to see on here. So let's do this. There's my line. That's how I get a parallel line. And then I'm going to move it to different parts here and maybe extend them. So there's my line. And we could just throw a few more on there. Try to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish, but it's extremely hard with this. And like for me, for real, like would have a hard time seeing what this actually is based on our picture, because to me it looks like a jumbled mess. What it is we have like almost like a quarter pipe there, right? Like from skateboarding on one side, and then we have underneath on the other. It's extremely hard to see. Let's jump over to our actual grapher to see what it looks like. All right, this one, just so you know, when you type these in, it's best to do Z equals. So Z equals 1 divided by Y. This one typically will show up. So here we go. Let me get the spinning to stop. All right, so you can see how it should be. All right, let me turn it. That's what we're looking at on our picture, is something like that, but you can see it's like a steep wall and then it's underneath. So there is the feel of the graph. Almost impossible to see there. But we did get a feel of it.